I'm not the best person to ask this because I'm always a nervous wreck on race day.
There's some really great moments in the marathon, but there's gonna be some real kind of like dip, so it's not game over. As soon as you start feeling rubbish, it's almost like you gotta just grind it out.
The Manchester Marathon is coming up.
Yes.
Can you run through your top tips for a successful day?
My first top tip would be to get the right shoes. Here at Voodoo, the ones I would recommend for every day would be the Guide or the Hurricane. Plenty of bounce, great for all the long runs. I love it so much that I just knock about in mine as well.
I'm aiming for a sub 2:30 marathon.
No!
That was tight. That was me. Cock.
So if you're going for time, I would recommend getting a carbon plated race day shoe. The one that I would recommend is the Endorphin Pro from Saucony. Did my first and only marathon in these. It's quite stable for a carbon shoe and yeah, nice and quick. Tip number 2, don't underestimate the importance of a good sock. I'd recommend the ones from Near Earth, but these are like a wicking material, so they whip moisture away from your skin, which cotton doesn't, so be anti-blister. And then the race day ones, these are basically thinner, really tight compression, so they feel really nice with like a race day shoe. Can't underestimate the importance of a good training and race day sock.
Your marathon time, please tell us a little bit about your best.
So I ran 2 hours 37 in Berlin in 2023.
Oh my God, mad.
So tip number 3 is pre-fueling. So it's what you're going to be doing in the week running up to the marathon. I actually just tend to follow my normal diet. I think a lot of people get carried away and kind of think carbs, and suddenly they just overindulge and end up eating far too much. And I think also because you're tapering, so overall training intensity and volume is obviously massively decreased. So if you eat the same amount as normal, you will naturally carb load. Tip number 4 is fueling on the run to see you through the marathon. So there's 3 different gels from Morton. Key difference being is this one has caffeine in it. You don't want to take them too late because it takes about 45 minutes for caffeine to peak in your bloodstream.
And how do you time them?
So typically I will do approximately 25-minute intervals. You won't feel like you need the gels early on in the race. If you get gels in, especially within the first hour, it just will buy you some time further on in the race.
What are your personal tips?
Just try and remember that all the hard work is actually done and this is just like the victory lap, this is the celebration. So take a deep breath and enjoy it.
I think my biggest tip would be remember your why and also be prepared to go through the roller coaster of emotions. It's almost like you gotta just work through it and sometimes you find yourself feeling good again in a couple of kilometers.
Yeah.
So
focus on the good.
Focus on the good.